The Olmecs, civilization of the giant stone heads. 10,000 years after the ice began to retreat, long before the Maya carved their pyramids, before the Aztecs built their empire, there was another civilization on this land. One whose name we didn't even know, until we dug them out of the earth. They were called the Olmecs, the first great civilization of the Americas, and the people who carved the giant stone heads that still stare across the jungles of Mexico. Part 1. The people who should not have existed. The Olmecs rose more than 3,500 years ago in a world where most cultures were still nomadic, yet somehow they built cities, temples, calendars, and complex rituals, as if civilization had bloomed early, in the wrong century, on the wrong continent. But the strangest legacy they left behind are the colossal stone heads, some weighing over 20 tons, carved with precision that modern tools still struggle to explain. Each head has a unique face, not gods, not kings, but real people who once walked their plazas and ruled their lands. The Olmecs carved memory into stone and then vanished. Part 2. The jungle that hid a kingdom. For centuries, their world disappeared beneath vines, mud, and silence. Villages rose on top of old Olmec cities without realizing what slept beneath their feet. It wasn't until the 19th century that a farmer in Veracruz uncovered something impossible. A massive stone face staring up at him from the soil, as if time itself had blinked. More heads followed, then altars, then entire ceremonial centers. But the deeper archaeologists dug, the more questions appeared. Why did the Olmecs build cities so advanced, so early in human history? Why did they abandon everything? And why? Is there no trace of a war, drought, or invasion to explain their disappearance? Part 3. The mystery of their origin. Their art shows people with helmets, people with jaguar features, people emerging from caves, people standing beside beings that no one can clearly identify. Their style is unlike any other ancient culture, as if it came from somewhere else entirely. Some scholars think they developed alone, a spark of brilliance in the dark. Others believe they were influenced by distant travelers, from lands we no longer remember. But the truth? No one knows. Because the Olmecs never wrote down their stories. Their books were the stones, and the jungle kept those stones for 2,000 years. Part 4. The subtle twist, the hidden head. Archaeologists have documented 17 colossal heads, 17 faces, 17 rulers, whose memories survived in basalt. But divers studying coastal sites say something else. Beneath the mud, deeper than the known heads, there may lie another, a buried one, with its face turned downward, as if watching something beneath the earth, or guarding it. Whether it exists or not, locals in Veracruz whisper the same thing. The last head is sleeping, and it wakes only when the jungle remembers. The moral: when stone remembers what we forget. So if one day you walk the forests of Mexico and feel the ground hum beneath your feet, listen closely, because the Olmecs never truly vanished. They live in the stones, in the temples still buried, in the faces carved to defy time itself. Civilizations may fall, but stone remembers. And somewhere beneath the jungle, something is still waiting to be found. If you want to journey deeper into forgotten worlds and ancient mysteries, don't forget to subscribe to Kelvin's World of Myths, because many civilizations are lost, but their stories don't have to be.